Hi guys and girls, it's me, Sisligracy. Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we are making this guy. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna have a go at making the royals, like the new royals, the newly red royals. So let's start with Harry, as we know him, but his real name is Henry, and then we will make Megan after we've made Harry. Now, I am voicing over this recording. I had sound problems. I'm really sorry. So I'm attempting to voice over what I have recorded. Fortunately, the video worked though. But it may actually be easier this way because it's really hard multitasking. So anyway, you will be seeing me in real time make the Sims though, which is very exciting. So anyway, the first thing I do when I'm doing CAS, create a Sim, is try and find a face shape that kind of resembles the person that I'm making and a body. So I've got a bit of a template to work with. And we don't have a lot of color choices for hair. So I couldn't get like a light ginger. It was either blonde or red. So I have gone with red because in Sims, everything's exaggerated, isn't it? Yeah, so we've gone with a red hair for Harry, but I know in real life he has more of ginger hair. And I think I had that hairstyle in mind, and I knew I wanted to change up the nose because that nose wasn't quite right for him. He and his brother and his father have a similar set of nose. It's a nose with character, I should say. So I think I used the same one for William, perhaps in my previous video. I'm not quite sure. It could have been that one or one very similar. So he's starting to look a little bit like Harry. I did say this in my previous video, but it is very hard to make identical like replicas of people. It just doesn't really work. So this is a resemblance of these people, okay? Even Sisligracy, like I've watched her CAS videos, and I remember I used to watch them and I used to think, oh, it doesn't really look like the person you're trying to make. I'd be so much better at that. Then I tried doing it and it's actually very hard. Celebrity CAS. So we're just doing resemblances of the peeps. And yeah, changing the eye color. He definitely has bright blue eyes. I think need some, the facial hair is good. Some skin details. Some freckles. He's got freckles and some lines in his forehead. So there we go. That's looking a little bit better. So yeah, I'm glad to be showing you this video. I'm really enjoying making videos at the moment and showing what I'm doing. It's lovely to be able to share with you guys. It's just a new passion of mine since I'm back content creating again. It's also fun. I am just doing gaming vids at the moment, but I will be doing some more lifestyle vids soon, I think. But just sticking with the gaming vids at the moment. And I thought we'd get this video in before seasons drops, because soon everything is going to be seasons. And I know a few of you had requested me doing more members of the British royal family, so I thought I'd do that now. Well, before seasons drops, I should say. And I am looking for the traits. I'm exaggerating. Obviously, I've said that he likes money. I think I picked, he likes art. He's a bit of a snob and a materialistic. No, outdoors. I've gone for outdoors. So we're just exaggerating. I don't know the guy. I don't know what he's like. If he watches this video on YouTube one day, sitting in his palace, if he decides to YouTube himself, I'm sorry if this isn't exactly what you're like in real life, but I don't really know. So wouldn't that be weird if he actually saw this video? It is quite possible, I'm sure in the palace, like you're sitting there and you've got your iPad and you get bored, right? Or you want some entertainment, may as well search yourself in The Sims. Harry, if you're watching this, shout out to you. And newly married life. Okay, so guys, clothes. Let's have a look. I sort of knew what I had in mind. There are some items of clothing that are a bit more conservative. I don't often use them, and I get to use them when I'm doing these kind of CASs of members of the royal family. Yeah, but I put that on William, so I can't use that one. I have to change it to a different one. So scrolling down. We do have a lot of guys' clothes, actually. I know some people complain that the guys' clothes aren't as good as the girls' clothes, but I can't really speak for you guys. You guys would have to let me know if you're happy with the clothes or not. Yeah, it was funny when I was actually at EA headquarters, and I remember speaking to Simguru JM, and he was like, oh, the guys' clothes, they're just not my style. I'm not feeling them all the time. So I think some of them are pretty good, though. Some of them are pretty good. But I am better at dressing the girl Sims. I prefer creating female Sims. It's just, I think because I'm a girl, it's just easier. And I remember seeing a viewer's comment, and it was a guy, and he said, oh, I'm so terrible at making females in the Sims. And I wrote back to him in the comment section, I'm like, well, we can trade. You can make guys for my gameplay, and then I can make girls for yours. So that was a nice bit of banter. Oh yeah, by the way, in that last video that I did, the beach house video, I had so many comments. It was so lovely. Thank you so much for commenting, guys. I had a ball writing back. I actually tried to write back to, I think, every person's comment on that video. It took me forever, and it was way over 100 comments, and by the end of it, my hands were so sore, but it was pretty cool to be able to do that and to connect with people around the world. Lots of fun. Oh, we want to get him out of that white suit. Change it up. I often go for these, what do you call it? You know, the outfits that are pre-made. It's just easier. I do it a lot when I'm playing Sims. If you want to do something quick and easy, just do that. So I did that for the formal wear, and I've picked a couple of different options, because I thought if you guys wanted to download this family and put it into your gameplay, it's just nice to have some options. I tend to fill up the CAS clothing quite a bit. It's just fun doing the fashion part of things, I think. But we want to get rid of those earrings and those pants. That's just not acceptable. To represent your country, Harry. Get out of these pink clown shoes. We'll just give him some normal trainers. I'm guessing he just have normal runners in real life, right? He's like everyone else. When it comes down to it. We'll get rid of the earrings. I don't think he has piercings. I actually think, though, I probably should have made him a little bit broader now that I think of it. When I put these up on the gallery, I may just do a few tweaks in case you want to download them and put them in your gameplay. Yeah, I'm just, now that I'm watching this back, he definitely needs to be a little bit broader, I think. So putting on his slips and, oh, what's this? Party wear. Oh yeah, I don't think I could find the right pants. I need to adjust that as well. I think he ended up in jeans when I wanted him to wear like suit pants to go with his jacket. So yeah, I think I couldn't find them. I got flustered. You know when you just can't find an item that you're looking for in The Sims and you really want that item, but you just give up because you can't find them. And next time you play, they'll pop up straight away and you'll find them straight off the bat. But yeah, I couldn't find his pants. You'll see in a second. Oh, I like the ripped jeans. I use the ripped jeans quite a bit on the guys. The ripped jeans with the belt. But I thought in the case of the royal family, I would just use, I would go conservative. Better to be conservative than edgy, I think. So did you guys watch the wedding? I watched the wedding. I tuned in, and I don't know. I thought it was a beautiful service, but the class system is sort of a bit foreign to me, being in Australia, and the only thing I wasn't really into was the idea of kind of classes and families being higher up over others. I don't know, it's not really my thing. I get that a lot of people really like that. I'm just being totally honest. But aside from that, it was a beautiful service and like a crazy amount spent on it. I mean, who has weddings that cost $42 million? Seriously. Oh gosh, it's just madness. Some things in this world is is just madness. But I think it's good to keep that in perspective as well, you know, when it comes to romance and your own weddings and stuff. You can still be a princess and not need to spend millions of dollars on a wedding. Do you know what I mean? Everything in perspective. Okay, there's the pants. They're jeans rather than suit pants. No, we're not going for the latex pants. Go back to the suit ones, to the jeans. Jeans is better than latex any day. So that's all right. And board shorts. Oh yeah, I found these board shorts. I've always been using the black ones, but the grey ones are really nice. There's not that many board shorts that I particularly like out of the men's, but the grey ones looked good, so I was happy to find that item of clothing for this time round. I'm just changing his body proportions a little bit. He's quite broad in real life. I'm just looking at this photo of him now. He is a big guy. Alright. I think that looks good. That's conservative. That looks good. Alright, time to make Megan. Or Megan. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. I always get confused with that name. In real life as well. In IRL? IRL. In real life. Okay, so I feel like I'm better at making the female Sims. I'm not gonna go... Did you hear that? That just didn't work. I'm not gonna blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna lie. I won't edit that out. It was kind of funny. What was I gonna say? Yeah, what do you guys prefer? Do you prefer making the guy Sims or the female Sims? What do you like to do in your gameplay? Okay, so starting off with a face that maybe, or a body that may be somewhat like the character that I'm trying to create. That's a helpful start. And getting the hair. I know the female hair. I think the one that I end up going for is the one that I use on my sim self. It's the one I use quite a bit. Not that one. That's a bit too fancy pants. Going up. We really do have a lot of hairstyles at this point in the game now that Sims 4 has been out for a few years. Like when it first came out, we only had a few styles of everything, and now there is just so much to choose from. We need to change up the nose. Not a little nose, not a big nose, somewhere in between, a medium nose. So looking for a medium nose. She has character in her nose as well. She has a little hump on it, like a natural looking hump, and then a little tip, but I can't get the tip, and it was the same problem I had when I was doing Kate's nose as well. I couldn't do the little ski slope tip at the end. I did try to zoom in edit detail mode, but it didn't, I don't know. I said I don't know again. I'm trying not to say that. I couldn't get the tip to go up. I think you may understand what I mean if you do the gameplay, if you try that in your game. The tip just doesn't want to tip. So I've just left it with that nose. It was either go for the ski slope nose or one with a bit of a hump. Either way. So I've just gone for the one with the bit of the hump on it, rather than the tip going up. So a bit of a trade-off, but that's okay. I think that's looking a bit like her now. She definitely needs darker color eyes. I think her eyes are fairly dark by looking at this photo, and we're going to need some freckles as well. They both have freckles, but different color freckles. And it's good, I think the game made the freckles different colors, so that is handy of them to have done. I can see a resemblance. I can definitely see a resemblance. I may have done this CAS character a bit better than the last one. That is my feeling. Okay, now to get into the fashion. Let's get into some fashion. Alright. This is the fun bit. If only I had all of these clothes in my wardrobe. Apart from that one. I'm not really into that one. Let's see. I think I know the one I'm going for. Conservative again. It needs to be conservative. I'm guessing her dress sense will change now that she's married into that family. She would have to be a bit more conservative in what she wears. And black is good. Oh, she has the most a tiny waist. That's not quite right. Yep, we'll just change that up a bit. That's nice. That's elegant and modern, contemporary, however you want to say it. Potato. Go for the pumps. And I went for the grey pumps, not black, because black is too black. And tan, was too light, so somewhere in the middle. And let's get some swimwear on, and that way we can see the body type as well. It's a good time to, like, if you want to tweak the body, is when the sim is in underwear or swimwear or whatnot, because you can actually see everything properly. She's definitely looking way too much like a beanstalk and needs to be adjusted a little bit. And I think I have seen a photo of her in a magazine, and she was wearing that color green for her bathing suit. So I've copied that. I try and copy as much as I can, so it's realistic as I can. Alrighty then. Going back in with eyebrows. Alright. Eyebrows are fun to choose. We have a lot of choice. There's a monobrow as well. I could have given her the monobrow, but I thought, nah, probably won't. They look good, actually. Did I pick them? Yes. I'm staying on them. Great. That's really good. And bringing the nose down, because it didn't quite suit the face shape. You have to do that quite a bit in CAS. If you've changed the nose on that initial face, you probably need to, pull it down or pull it up, whatever you reckon, to make it fit properly. All right. Oh, and yes, wedding rings, of course. So we need the rings. Now, I've gone for the one that I think, the one that is like the one that she has. I think she has golden diamonds from memory. And then Kate has the sapphire, if I'm correct. And I don't know about the other members of the royal family. I know someone put a comment and they said, oh, in the British royal family, can you please make the Queen, and can you please make Charles and Camilla and Philip and Eugenie and Beatrice and the whole lot, but I don't know if I'll do everyone. Maybe I'll bring out one more video with like absolutely everyone in from the British royal family, or I could do a royal family from other countries as well. I think we do have an Australian princess, and did she marry, was it a Danish prince? I can't quite remember. But we do have one Australian princess that I know of who is representing us over in Europe. So I could make a different royal family. Alright, doing some basic athletic wear. I just thought I'd go simple. I think I choose the white top in the end. Yeah, that's the one. That's nice though. When in doubt, go simple. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. That is a motto of mine for life. Definitely keep things simple. When you're building and it's getting overwhelming and you don't know what to do, I should say when you're finishing, just go for the neutral colors and it will work a little bit better. Then add your pop of color in later. I'm sounding like my sister. She always talks about pops of color. I'm turning into Deli. Not that that's a bad thing. That would be a good thing. It's interesting, actually. Deli and I, we're very similar. We're very close as siblings. We're not twins, but I feel like we could be. But at the same time, we're really different. And though our channels are similar, I think you guys probably would agree that they're also very similar too. I really want to do my own style, and I am my own person, even though I am playing Sims like she does, but we've both grown up with this game and have loved this game. I think you'll find that it is very different styles. And I will watch some of her Let's Plays and some of her reviews and what have you, but at the end of the day, I sort of do my own thing, and I pay attention to it, but not loads. Does that make sense? Am I making sense here? Yeah, so we are the same but different. Alright, putting a very posh hat on. I do like using that hat. It's a good one. Putting some sunnies on as well. I decided not to use the Ray-Bans. I normally go Ray-Bans, but I thought these ones were a little bit more elegant and yeah, probably just look a little bit more appropriate for her. But she is still looking like a beanstalk. Alright, I'm just adjusting, doing little tweaks. Just do little tweaks. And then you finally get what you are, the vision in your head, and you create it. That's what I do, just little tweaks. And party wear, that's good. I think I saw a picture of her in a dress a little bit like that, and I've just gone with colors that I think would suit her. And we've got to pick some traits as well. Now, I think I was looking for a sim who likes to be famous. I feel like she quite enjoys the spotlight, being a Hollywood actress, and then she's married into this family, now has this job role. So I was looking for like a fame trait, but I couldn't find one. So I just went with a wealth one. Again, I'm just, exaggerating things in The Sims. I'm guessing she's self-assured and ambitious, and we'll just say materialistic because they're loaded. And what do we need to do now? More accessories? I can see myself thinking, oh, okay, makeup, going to some basic makeup. Yeah. And a little bit of eyeshadow and a little bit of eyeliner. I don't use a lot of custom content in the game. I actually don't have any at this point in my game because it kept making my computer play up. So I just sort of stick with the Maxis things for now until I get perhaps a better computer, or I don't know, I just don't trust things that aren't Maxis approved, Maxis stamped. I know if things go wrong, I can try and get in contact with EA or Origin, but I don't know if I can with custom content crashing things. So anyway, I just keep things, I just use what we have, what I have. Maybe I'm missing out, but for now, this works. This is the best that I can do. So yeah, a little bit of eyeshadow and a little bit of eyeliner. That looks good. That looks really nice. I'm really happy with these Sims. I think I'm happy with my CAS, or my celebrity CAS, I should say. And we'll do a walkthrough in a sec of the final product, if you will. And we need some more clothes. Yeah, I just like to take the opportunity to dress my Sims. Why not do a few outfits since we have the choice to be able to? You know what I mean? I just noticed the hot dog outfit and I thought I could give her the hot dog outfit, but nah. Not this time. There's fairy outfits. We really do have a lot of choice. Oh my gosh, can you imagine when we get seasons, which isn't too far away, how many nice things we're going to get? Like, how many new things we're going to get? I feel like we're going to get so much stuff in all different seasons, styles, like woolly jumpers and sundresses. Actually, we have them already, but I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like we're going to have some more choices, which is pretty cool. Now, I've given her this kind of pantsuit or shorts suit, I should say. It's sort of modern, and I've seen her in things like that when she was in Hollywood. So I've put that on her. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you'd be a famous Hollywood actress and then marry into that sort of a family. But I suppose that's good to know as well, that the princes didn't marry your average Joe girl. Do you know what I mean? I think Meghan Markle was a multimillionaire, and Kate's family as well. So they're definitely not your ordinary peeps, put it that way. Alright, so back to Harry. You know what? I just realized I haven't put his wedding ring on. I hope I remember to do that. I do think I remember to do that. But I'm giving him some more outfits now. I do like that one. I think that's good. I do like that. But yeah, he does need a few other choices for when we're in the gameplay. Although when you're playing Sims, they always seem to end up in the first outfit that you put them in. And then you have to, I don't know if you guys have this as well, I'm guessing it's just programmed for everyone. Then you have to manually like get them to change outfits quite a lot. Just right click and change outfit. Oh, that does not look good with that belt. So, and I'm looking at that bracelet. I'm staring at that bracelet thinking, please take it off. That just doesn't quite work. That accessory ain't working. But the shirt is. That color is going really nicely with her hair. Really nicely. Not the beige pants though. There we go. Changing up the pants, or the trousers I should say, as they say in the UK. That looks good. Are they jeans? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I get lost with the guys' clothes because I just don't make as many male Sims. That's the thing. I just don't make as many, so I get lost. And then, oh, there we go. That's the ones. They're the ones I'm looking for. And the shoes, yeah, maybe not the black / navy shoes. Let's go for, I reckon it just needs a color change, if anything. Maybe just brown shoes? I think that's what I went for. It's brown shoes. Ooh, and I quite like using items from the glamour pack when I can. They're cool items. I've got quite a few packs here, as you'll notice. I really should do a challenge at some point and turn some of the packs off and just see what I'm doing with, you know, base game material. Or material? That's not the right word that I'm looking for. Ugh. After a while, after been talking for a while on YouTube and it's late at night, my words are jumbling. It's just, oh my gosh. I'm a hot mess over here. What can I say? Oh, geez. This must be how Deli feels. She does so many videos. My goodness, she's crazy the amount of content that she pumps out. And she does a lot of talking. That is for sure. Alright, that's the one I was looking for. This sort of smart cardigan and shirt. That looks nice. That looks good. I am really happy with that. I remember when Deli saw my previous video that I made, the Royal Family CAS, and we were talking about it, and she was like, look, your dress sense is on point when you're dressing your Sims. Perfect. And it was such a big compliment coming from Sisligracy to say that. So I take pride in that now. I'm like, yes, I can dress a Sims. If nothing else, I can do that. All right, so let's do a brief walkthrough and just look at the final result of our creation, of our Create a Sim, of our CAS, and this is what you get when you download them into your game. I think he looks very smart. That looks nice. Black tie suit. I wanted to use that outfit as well. I've never used it before, that vest and shirt. It's just very Prince Charming like. So I wanted to use that. And then we have his dressing gown. Oh no, he's wearing jeans and not suit pants because I couldn't find them. Whoops. But I will upload them to the gallery with their suit pants on. And going over to Megan. And outfit number 1 is the classic one with the pumps, classic black. And this is a little bit more contemporary. Outfit number 2. With some slingback wedges, and outfit number 3. That's nice. I like that one. A very royal, very regal formal wear, and nightgown. And for party, that's pretty as well. That's chilled. I like this. I like this CAS. I'm proud of it. I'm glad to share it with you guys, and I really hope you have enjoyed this video. And yeah. It's been lovely making Sims for you, and I will speak to you in my next video next week. See you guys. Ciao, ciao. Be good to one another. Love you guys.